Welcome back to the NexCrypt, your go-to channel for deep dives, sharp analysis, and future-focused content on everything crypto. In a market overflowing with projects promising the moon, it's tough to separate true innovation from overhyped noise. But every once in a while, a project emerges that doesn't just follow the trends, it aims to redefine them. In a world increasingly driven by digital transformation, the race to redefine how we exchange value, build communities, and interact online has never been more intense. Blockchain technology, once considered a fringe innovation, has now taken center stage in a global revolution, promising decentralization, transparency, and financial sovereignty. While Bitcoin introduced us to the concept of decentralized money, and Ethereum brought smart contracts into the limelight, the limitations of these first-generation blockchains opened the door for faster, more scalable solutions. Enter Solana, a blockchain hailed for its lightning-fast transactions, low fees, and developer-friendly ecosystem. As Solana gains momentum, a new wave of projects is emerging from its ecosystem, each aiming to be the next game-changer in the crypto world. But among the sea of innovation, one Solana-based project is making waves with its bold vision, disruptive technology, and explosive growth. Could this be the project that redefines how we engage with finance, digital ownership, and online communities? Could it be the spark that ignites the next big crypto revolution? To understand the answer, we must dive deep into the mechanics of Solana, the essence of innovation, and the bold ambitions driving this new frontier of decentralized possibility. The cryptocurrency landscape is constantly evolving, driven by rapid technological innovation, the ideals of decentralization, and the unyielding pursuit of efficiency, transparency, and inclusivity. Since Bitcoin's inception in 2009, the crypto world has been on a transformative journey, from simple peer-to-peer currency systems to complex ecosystems that support decentralized finance, DeFi, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, and Web3 applications. As this space grows more dynamic by the day, the limitations of legacy blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially in terms of transaction speed, scalability, and cost, have led to the rise of next-generation platforms promising to solve these challenges. Among them, Solana has emerged as a standout contender, offering an infrastructure that could serve as the foundation for the future of decentralized innovation. Solana's meteoric rise can largely be attributed to its groundbreaking proof of history, POH, consensus mechanism, which works alongside proof of stake, aka POS, to create a system that is not only scalable, but also extremely fast and cost-effective. This architecture allows the Solana network to process over 65,000 transactions per second, TPS, with transaction fees as low as $0.000025, significantly outpacing Ethereum's current capabilities. In practical terms, this means users can interact with decentralized applications without the friction of high gas fees or slow confirmation times, making the experience smoother and more accessible for the masses. Thanks to this powerful infrastructure, Solana has become a launchpad for innovation. From decentralized exchanges, DXs, and lending protocols to NFT marketplaces and play-to-earn games, developers are choosing Solana for its speed, scalability, and cost-effectiveness. Its thriving ecosystem, supported by wallets like Phantom, platforms like Magic Eden and Serum, and a vibrant developer community, continues to grow with new applications that redefine how we interact with the digital world. As more projects build atop Solana, attention is turning toward those with the potential to go beyond short-term hype and deliver real, lasting impact. Projects that don't just ride the wave of crypto trends but create entirely new paradigms. One such Solana-based project has begun to capture the imagination of the crypto world, not only for its technical ingenuity, but also for its bold vision of what decentralized technology can achieve. While its name might vary depending on what's trending in the moment, the real question isn't about popularity, it's about possibility. Could this project truly be a revolution in the same sense that Bitcoin was for digital money and Ethereum was for programmable finance? Could it reshape the way we think about ownership, finance, and community governance? To evaluate this, we must look deeper into what makes Solana's infrastructure so appealing to innovators, understand the unique value proposition of this project, and explore how it could reshape industries beyond crypto, perhaps even the broader financial system itself. Ultimately, the conversation isn't just about speed and cost. It's about vision, usability, real-world application, and transformative potential. In the sections that follow, we'll explore the rise of Solana in detail, analyze the reasons why this new project stands out from the rest, and consider whether it truly has the ingredients to lead the next big revolution in the ever-changing crypto universe. Solana, launched in 2020 by Anatoly Yakovenko and his team, was designed to solve one of blockchain's most pressing problems: scalability. While Bitcoin and Ethereum laid the foundation for decentralized value exchange and smart contracts, they struggled with throughput and high transaction fees. Solana, on the other hand, introduced a novel consensus mechanism known as proof of history, POH, which allowed the blockchain to process thousands of transactions per second with negligible fees. This was a breakthrough in blockchain architecture and laid the groundwork for a new generation of high-performance, decentralized applications. The Solana ecosystem has since exploded with innovation. From DeFi platforms and NFT marketplaces to Web3 games and DAOs, Solana has become a fertile ground for developers looking to build scalable and user-friendly applications. One of the most exciting aspects of Solana's rise is its ability to attract projects that challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what's possible with blockchain technology. The Solana-based project at the center of our discussion is a prime example of this potential. Though the name might vary depending on current trends, what defines a project as revolutionary is not just the hype it generates, but the tangible impact it brings to users, developers, and the broader financial system. To understand whether this Solana-based project is the next big revolution, we must first define what revolution means in the crypto space. A crypto revolution typically introduces a fundamental change in how we think about finance, governance, digital identity, or asset ownership. It disrupts traditional systems, democratizes access, and empowers users in ways that were previously impossible. Projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum were considered revolutions because they introduced decentralized money and smart contracts, respectively. For a Solana-based project to be considered revolutionary, it must build upon those foundations while offering something substantially new, efficient, and scalable. Many emerging Solana-based projects are doing just that. Take, for example, projects that are reinventing decentralized finance DeFi on Solana. Platforms like Radium and Orca offer users the ability to trade, swap, and yield farm with minimal gas fees and near-instant confirmations. However, newer entrants are going even further, creating hybrid financial systems that blend traditional finance with decentralized governance. One such project may integrate artificial intelligence, real-world assets, and tokenized governance into a single ecosystem. By doing so, it not only offers users unprecedented control over their assets, but also provides institutional-grade tools in a decentralized setting. The efficiency of Solana's network enables these platforms to function at a level previously unattainable on Ethereum or other networks plagued by congestion and high costs. Another reason why Solana-based projects are gaining traction is due to their commitment to user experience. One of the long-standing criticisms of crypto platforms is their complexity and steep learning curve. Solana-based projects have prioritized intuitive user interfaces, fast onboarding, and integrations with popular wallets like Phantom and Solflare. These improvements make it easier for everyday users to participate in DeFi, NFTs, and governance without needing deep technical knowledge. A truly revolutionary project must be inclusive and accessible, something that Solana projects are increasingly achieving. In addition, Solana-based projects are setting new standards in the NFT space. While Ethereum dominated the early days of NFTs, Solana has quickly become a hub for creators and collectors looking for a more affordable and scalable platform. Solana NFT marketplaces like Magic Eden have enabled artists from all over the world to mint, sell, and trade digital art without paying exorbitant fees. Moreover, some projects are combining NFTs with real-world utility, such as event access, product discounts, and metaverse integration. This convergence of digital ownership and real-world value could redefine how we interact with brands, communities, and content creators. Another factor fueling the potential for revolution is the integration of decentralized identity and social layers into Solana-based projects. Identity is a crucial component of any online ecosystem, and Solana-based protocols are experimenting with innovative solutions that allow users to maintain control over their data. Through decentralized identifiers, DIDs, users can log into applications, verify their credentials, and interact with platforms without compromising their privacy. This has wide-reaching implications, not only for crypto applications, but also for sectors like healthcare, education, and government services. If a Solana-based project can successfully implement and scale decentralized identity, it could be a game changer for digital trust and verification systems. Furthermore, Solana's growing developer ecosystem ensures that the innovations do not stop. The Solana Foundation and other community-led initiatives have invested heavily in education, hackathons, and grant programs to attract top talent. As more developers build on Solana, the chances increase that someone will stumble upon a breakthrough idea, a project that changes how we think about money, community, or the internet itself. This bottom-up innovation is what fueled the early days of Web 2 and is now repeating itself in Web 3, with Solana at the forefront. In conclusion, the question, is this Solana-based project the next big crypto revolution, is not just about hype or speculation, it's about fundamentals. A revolution in the crypto space is defined by the ability to shift paradigms, empower users, and unlock new possibilities for global finance and digital interaction. Solana's infrastructure provides the ideal foundation for such a transformation, with its unmatched speed, low cost, and developer-friendly tools. If the project in question can leverage these advantages to deliver real-world utility, promote decentralization, and foster community engagement, it is not only poised to become a major player in the Web3 space, but could also rewrite the rules of digital ownership and financial freedom. While only time will tell whether it truly achieves revolutionary status, the potential is undeniable, and the world is watching. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into what could be the next big crypto revolution. A Solana-based project that's not just riding the wave, but potentially making it. Whether it's blazing transaction speeds, seamless scalability, or a bold new use case pushing boundaries, this project might just be the one to watch as the crypto space evolves. At the NexCrypt, we're not here for hype. We're here to uncover real innovation, challenge the noise, and keep you ahead of the curve. If you found value in today's breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to decode the future of crypto. Got thoughts on this project? Think it's revolutionary or overrated? Drop your take in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time. Stay curious, stay sharp, and keep it crypto. This is the NexCrypt, signing off.